Well, more than 6 months after Congress passed funding for entertainment venues, few of them have actually gotten that money.
The Shuttered Venue Operators Grant, previously known as Save Our Stages, was supposed to open up more than $16 billion. According to the program's latest report, only about 7% of the funding requested has actually been awarded.
KXAN's Sarah Rahman reports Austin venues are trying to reopen in the red as they wait.
Shows are ramping up at Empire Control Room and Garage in Austin, but they're still limiting indoor capacity.
We have staff that need to be onboarded and start being paid to help us to get through the phase of reopening. And we have all these construction projects and nothing can happen.
Steven Sternshine is part of the company that operates the venue and another one in Austin. He says they applied for the Shuttered Venue Operators Grant about 2 months ago. They're hoping for around $1.5 million, but so far they haven't seen a cent.
It's the equivalent of like 9 months of expenses is what we're looking for. And that's including the costs of getting the club reopened and then operating it at a significant loss, this year.
The Small Business Administration tells us there are a lot of application requirements that take time to review, ranging from 30 to 100 documents.
The whole performance is just highly unacceptable.
Congressman Lloyd Doggett says the SBA should have communicated requirements more clearly.
Much of the problem is SBA created in what they did and didn't do in a timely way. And the staff shortage complicates this.
He says his office is reaching out to Central Texas venues that need help. Until then, Sternshine's deficit deepens as he tries to stay afloat across the street from other venues that couldn't survive the pandemic.
Seeing people smile and have that experience again, that's what we're fighting for. We're not going to stop.
Tahira Rahman, KXAN News.
The SBA says they are hiring more staff for the Shuttered Venue Operators Grant program, but they couldn't share an exact number. They say there are still available funds for businesses who meet certain qualifications. You can learn more at KXAN.com. In September of last year, Austin City Council members approved $15 million in COVID relief funding for 3 sectors. These included music venues, legacy businesses, and child care providers. The effort is called Save Austin's Vital Economic Sectors, or SAVES. $5 million went to creating an Austin Music Venue Preservation Fund. 110 businesses applied for that money. 74 received help. 43% of businesses helped are owned by people of color. This map shows the applicants by zip code, and the zip code 78701 in downtown Austin has the most applicants, with 49 venues applying. 34 of those have received funding.
Business owners are not the only ones having trouble getting federal relief money. Last week, we told you thousands of applicants are still waiting for help paying their rent through Travis County's Emergency Rental Assistance Program. More than 2,500 people applied. That's after the county received more than $10 million in federal funding for rental assistance. Travis County is working to add 14 more people to review those applications.